We back in the building again, man. Dash cam once again. The dash cam live. Decided to come back for another day, man. Had a heck of a turnout yesterday. You guys really showed out yesterday, man. I was on here forever yesterday, man. But I'm back, man. I'm back at it. See what I can do. See what I can do today. It's a grind, ladies and gentlemen. It is a grind. Yesterday was one of my best days, man. I got 4 hours in yesterday. 4 hours in. I said, whoa, maybe I do gotta try to get on here for an hour, man, and chop it up with y'all, man. Whew. Yeah. I gotta get on here for 1 hour, man. It's lunchtime. Just had lunch. What's up? Who we got in the chat? Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I don't even see anybody in the chat really, but I mean, thanks for the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. It's your boy UTT, the Travel MC, back in the building once again. Yesterday was one of those down days for me, man. I just really wasn't feeling it yesterday. Felt a little better today. Skipped the gym. Decided to start early, clock in early. I think I started like 9:30. So I'm out here, man. I'm out here trying to make something happen. And had a couple of hiccups today. I went to one place today, the lady, she wouldn't open the door. I rung the bell. She didn't come to the door. So I had to take a picture, do my verification, keep it moving, unfortunately. I sat there for like 5 minutes and she sends me a message talking about, this is unacceptable. I felt kind of bad, but I was like, you know what? I'm not here to wait longer than 5 minutes for nobody. No, I cannot do so. Time is money. Time is definitely money. She wanted me to wait. She was trying to get me to wait 10 to 15 minutes. And you gotta think, man, this is a numbers game. You gotta keep moving when you're out and about. When you're doing this, man, you gotta keep moving. You can't just sit around and wait for somebody to come to the door, taking them 15, 20 minutes to come to the door. No, sir. And appreciate you guys coming back. If you're returning subs, I appreciate you guys returning. If you guys are new, welcome to the chat. It's your boy UTT, the Travel MC. Back in the building, man. Back in the building. I'm out here trying to make something happen. How's everybody doing? Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all smash the like button for me, please. Help me out with the algorithm. Back today for the road trip live stream, the live stream on the road. What's up? What we got, man? Said take a pic and keep it moving. You right, man. Take a pic and keep it moving, man. That's a good one, bro. Man, oh man, you gotta take a pic and keep it moving. She lucky I waited 5 minutes, bro. I gave her 5 minutes. Yeah, I had to give her 5 minutes. Reason being, I gave her 5 minutes, man. I thought that she was elderly, man. It was a senior home I was at. I rung the bell, didn't get no answer. Nobody answered the phone. I knocked. Person at the front desk wouldn't come to the door and let me in. It's like I was locked between two double doors, man. So I was like, nah, I'm out of here. I took my picture, took 2 pictures, and kept it moving, bro. Maybe I didn't move fast enough, but I took a picture, bro, and I got up out of there within 5 minutes. I take it you wouldn't have given her no time. You'd have pulled up, took the picture, and rolled out, right? Or you'd have rung the doorbell. The doorbell went to voicemail. So I was like, okay, it went to voicemail. So they're not gonna buzz me in? I said, oh no, I'm out of here, man. Rung the doorbell, they wasn't gonna buzz me in. I said, no sir, I'm out of here. Yes sir. I'm back in my territory though. I'm back in my territory, man. Having a better day today, a little bit better momentum today. Yesterday was just, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You guys kept me going yesterday a little bit, because if it wasn't for you guys, man, I'd have probably tapped out sooner. But I came on in here. Today I started at 9:30. I feel a whole lot better. Just hit the halftime mark. My stepson, man, I'm debating on whether I'm gonna take him to football practice today or just stay out here and get this money. I told his mother I'll catch him an Uber ride. I'll put the Uber in for him so he can get the football practice. I called the coach the other day, and the coach told him, just come up to the field. I asked him, did you guys have a deadline yet for sign-ups for the 10, 11-year-olds? And he was like, no, just come to the field. Little shorty won't play football, man. So he gained a little bit of weight. I'm gonna try to keep him active. You gotta stay active, man. You gotta stay active. You can't be gaining weight, getting chubby at 11 years old. You know, not a young man anyway. I'll try to get him on board. I don't know if I'm gonna make it I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it though. Take him. I might show up a little later in the evening and come holler at him once the rush hour die down a little bit. But I'm gonna be out here for at least another 5 hours. I got a number I gotta hit today. No excuses, because yesterday I tapped out. I don't plan on tapping out today. That's not really it's not an option. Even though it is Wednesday and it's, as we said yesterday, it's the end of the month. But I pushed the envelope today. I decided to skip the gym, skipped a little bit of studying. I think I studied for like an hour this morning. Studied for about an hour. And I tapped out on my studies too, man. I got bogged down with I was fumbling around with an IT project last night, man, for like 6 hours. Man. Then I had a nerve to go back in the house, fumbling around it for another 3 hours. Man, I see why them IT guys get paid so much money. It's mind-boggling with the IT work, but it's all good. It's rewarding when you complete the project, man. It's rewarding. It is definitely rewarding. Yeah, man, football is a tough sport. Yeah, man, it's a tough sport, pen name. Football is definitely a tough sport. I told her to get a little strong basket, and I think his sister wants him to play football, because I don't think she was too pleased with his basketball skills when he played. I think he played either last year or the year before last. I don't think she was too happy about his he got a sister about to turn 17 years old, so, and he's 11, so I don't think she always kind of like, I don't want to say she picks with him, but she's definitely involved in his life. And when I mentioned about him playing football, she was so excited. And then when the basketball topic came up, man, she was just talking like, oh man, I hope he don't do that again. That was her, that's the energy and the body language she gave me when I mentioned basketball, if he can't do the football. And she just kind of like, man, she just went a whole nother direction when I mentioned basketball to the young fella, man. We'll see though. If he don't get to this field today, he won't be playing football this year. That's for sure. So I got the money in my account to cover the Uber ride. Definitely got the money in the account to cover the Uber. But I got some bills coming up this week. Well, especially next week. We got the first coming up. So, but I'm out here, man. I'm out here. How's everybody else doing today? Man, we'll cut this app back on in a minute. I was back in the area that I didn't want to be at, so I paused the dash for a second. Stopped for some lunch real quick. I need to make another. You gotta make another stop, man. What time we got? Oh, we got 10 minutes in. That 10 minutes went kind of quick. That 10 minutes went kind of quick, man. Yeah, man. I appreciate you guys yesterday, man. I got a good amount of watch time. I think I broke a record yesterday, man, for watch time. 4 hours, man. So we would take 4 times 10, that's 40. So that'd be 10 days. And we take what? So we take 10 days. If I can get 40, and then I get 120. Oh man, 120 a month. Oh my goodness. I'll be hurting them then. But it seemed like, man, if you want to do some damage, you better get 4 or 5 hours a day. They say you need 4,000 to make something happen. You gotta have 4,000 before they even reward you. So I guess I gotta try to get on here for at least an hour from here on out. No big deal though. I feel like every day I got something to say, so why not, man? I got something to say for at least 10-15 minutes. I might go through a little bit of dry spells for the last 45 minutes, but you telling me you will live 8 hours? You say go live for 8 hours? 8 hours, man. Yeah, that's a stretch, man. That's what's up though. 8-hour lives, man. You gotta. Hey, some of these Hey, man. You know what, man? I watched Austin Holloman and Kid Greatness yesterday, man. And Kid Greatness was trying to tell a dude, Jay Rello. I watched one of their old episodes, man. He was talking about he gonna show him how to be a YouTuber and all this and that, man. These dudes be full of it, bro. I'm like, man, everybody ain't trying to do what you doing, bro. Some cats might want to just go live and that's it. They might not want to be doing no video editing and all that stuff, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I got some editing that I gotta do, man, but I ain't even feel like doing no videos, man, to be honest with you. I did a lot of videos when I first started, but I ain't really been feeling like I ain't really been having time to do videos, man, because I've been so busy doing projects and working and you know, studying and stuff like that. It's like it's just easier just to get on here for an hour, man, and just talk and chop it up. And if you go on a trip, just go live on a trip and just talk on a trip. I mean, every now and then you can make a little exclusive video if you want to put something together, but I don't know, lately I ain't really been having no time to make no videos, man. I've been wanting to do that Cali Day 1 video for a minute. I still ain't finished the Cali Day 1 video. I'm gonna finish that Cali Day 1 video though. I'm definitely gonna finish that. I'm gonna definitely do that though. Gotta finish that Cali Day 1. But shoot, man, it's so much. I'm glad, man. I'm glad Philly Dom helped me out, man. He helped me get to 50 subs because I was able to just go live. I didn't realize, man, live is just so much easier, man. So much easier to go live. Yeah, YouTube for fun, coding for pay. That's for sure, brother. Coding for pay. That crap I was doing, but that coding, I did some coding yesterday, brother. I was under the hood yesterday, bro. I was under the hood. I was communicating with the artificial intelligence. It was helping, it was walking me through certain things, man, but I still got bogged down. Yeah, that coding is something, bro. But that coding will get you remote, man. That coding will get you remote. And the thing about the coding and those text editors and those terminals, man, you know, cutting and pasting in those terminals and using that text editor, man, shoot. When you enter that hood, brother, you definitely got appreciation for those guys, because you gotta think people was doing it without the AI. At one point, people were writing their own code, man. So shoot, man, I tip my hat to them. Because people out here using the artificial intelligence, and they still getting bogged down. So yeah, it's cool though, man. I'm kind of enjoying it though. I mean, it's a good hustle though, and it'll help you get remote. That's the key, man. I want to be remote. I want to travel. I want to be a full-time traveler, man. If not full-time, I want to be more longer term. 6 months on, 6 months off. So if I can get this coding thing together, man, and finish building these projects that I'm working on, I'm gonna be able to do something, man. I'm gonna finish. You know what I'm gonna do, man? I'm gonna finish my projects. I got some travel projects I'm trying to finish up on. And when I finish those projects, I'm gonna go live I'm gonna probably make videos for those projects that I create. They're not gonna be the best. Don't don't knock me down, but it's gonna be a start. You know what I mean? That's the way I say it. It's gonna be a start, bro. It's gonna be a start because I'm just starting to learn how to do this stuff. So I'm gonna get better as time goes by. But I think I got a couple of things up my sleeve. I think I think the travelers gonna be able to benefit from. So we shall see, man. But I'm just starting out. I'm only gonna get better. I just gotta make sure I get under that hood every day and really, really get comfortable under there. I think I was rusty, especially with the text editor and I've been doing a lot of terminal stuff for the past couple of weeks, but the text editor, like actually pasting the code, man, I've been really, really I've been off the scenes with that. So I'm really trying to get engaged with just using the editor and the terminal on the same interface.
Drive west on Church Lane, then enter the roundabout and take the second exit onto Church Lane.
That's where we at, man. We out here in Randallstown as usual. We out here in the burbs, man. Out here in the burbs once again. Once again, it's on. I'm going to a place. I think this place, I forgot. I'm gonna tell you guys when I get in front of the spot, the name of it. I'm gonna show you guys the name of it. It's a soul food spot. Soul food spot, man. I'm gonna go up in there. I'm gonna be in and out. Be in and out. I don't know how big my fan base is, so I don't want no unwanted guests coming on meet me at the soul food place. So I'm not gonna say it until I get there. You know, we was talking about that yesterday, pen name. We was talking about, man, boy, you can't just be talking about where you at on live, brother. You gotta you gotta just show up, man. Don't be announcing it. You can't be saying, hey, I'll be there in 15 minutes. You never know who's gonna show up, man, and meet you at the place, right? Yeah, man, you never know who's gonna show up and meet you at the place, man. Besides, I ain't got no rap, man. I ain't got no time for no unwanted guests, man. I'm trying to keep it moving. No time for chit chat at the establishments. No, sir. Don't get caught slipping. Man, that's real, brother. Hey, man. You never know who your enemies are, man. You can have enemies and don't even know it, bro. Hey, man, we keep hearing the stories, don't we, man? Those stories are constantly online, man, about these cats sitting in that car on live, getting murked on live, man, sitting in the car. I feel like if you live in your car, man, you got to be driving and keep it moving. I feel like if you a sitting duck and somebody come up on you, man, you never had a fighting chance. At least if you driving and something go down on the live, at least you can kind of like put up a fight. You know, you might play bumper cars or something like that. You might bump the car, you know, or whatever. Something jumping off. You can hit the gas, you know, whatever. You never know, man. But if you just sit in the car live talking about where you at, people know where you at. Your location is like there, but you stationary there for like 20, 30 minutes. It's just dangerous, bro. It's real dangerous, man. So don't get caught slipping. My man Pen Name says, math guys are good at coding. Hopefully more young bros take math as serious as sports in the future. You're right about that, man. Yeah, guys need to get into the coding, man, because, yeah. Guys need to get more into that, bro. I'm going to start. I'm gonna get my kids. I'm gonna start like sitting down and talking Spanish with them more often. I'm gonna have to sit down with them once a week and talk Spanish with them. Get to the swing of that. Yeah. You guys see the name right there? It's Southern Blues. That's the soul food spot, Southern Blues. You guys come in town, make sure y'all Google that, look that up. Spot is called Southern Blues, everybody. Southern Blues. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Who we got in the chat? We got Raphael Salas. What's up, Raphael? Welcome back to the chat. Make sure you smash the like button. We'd greatly appreciate it. How are you today, sir? Thank you for returning. I'm about to run into Southern Blues, the soul food spot real quick. You guys give me a hot second. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm back, y'all. I'm back in the building. What's up, y'all? Sitting here waiting on an order, man. I'm waiting on it. He's picking up an order. Oh, yeah. Raphael said where I was at. Chad here. Yeah, man. I'm still here, bro. I'm just picking my order up. Yeah, I see guys in the chat talking about where I was at. But I'm still here, bro. I ain't going nowhere. I just had to make something happen, bro. The order's not ready. It's a good soul food spot, though. I ain't here before. It's a good spot, man. Good food, brother. Got a couple of nice soul food spots, man, here in B-More, man. You got I put you guys down with Georgia Peach yesterday. You got Georgia Peach, which is off of what's that? Lions Mill Road, out in Owings Mills. If you're out that way, you got Southern Blues, which is up here, it's off of Liberty. You also have what else they got, man? They got a couple other good spots. I know another soul food. My homegirl Erica that I grew up with, she from my neighborhood. She has a restaurant. She has some great food, man. She can definitely throw down. You know what, man? I gotta do something for Erica, man. It's funny I brought Erica up, man. You know, I'm doing this IT stuff, man, and I'm working on helping out businesses with their workload and helping them with their task. I need to go knock on some doors, man. Try Baltimore streets as a title someday. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna go downtown one day for you guys, man. Man, you know what I'm gonna do one day, man? I'm thinking of I need to get to a baseball game. That's what I need to do one day. I need to get to a baseball game, go see the Baltimore Orioles, and have you guys live while I'm at the game one day, man. I need to go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna definitely do that one day. That's something I can do. And on the way down to the Oriole game, I could probably maybe get on the subway or something, man. I don't know if I get on the subway or the light rail. And I definitely gotta get to a Ravens game. Definitely gotta get to a Baltimore Ravens game. Gotta get there one of these days. Get to Baltimore Ravens, get to the Baltimore Orioles. I need to see when the next Oriole game is, man. You guys know I got a baseball channel, man. My baseball channel will probably love me, man, if I go live, man. Baseball channel. Yeah, get the kids on the math and the dual. Yeah, you right, man. I see pen name says get the kids on the math and the Duolingo. Sure, man. For sure. Get them on the Duolingo and the math, brother. And then Raphael says, yeah, Duolingo on the map, bro. That's the lick right there, man. You got to have a second language, if not a third language. You got to be bilingual. You got to be sharp with your math. As soon as you could tap into these computers, to a little bit of artificial intelligence, you know, study that a little bit as well. Maybe be a artificial intelligence engineer, or what they call it. I think they call it deep learning. It's called deep learning and machine learning. That's the terminology for it. And yeah, man, that's what you guess. That's where everything's going right now, man. It's funny, man. We're on this topic. I got an uncle live in Germany, right? And he lives in Stuttgart, Germany. I told him I've been trying to come see him. He called my grandmother. Yes, I stopped at my grandma's house yesterday, right? And he told me he was trying to come visit. No, I told him I was trying to come visit him and go to the Oktoberfest. And I asked him had he attended the Oktoberfest, which is in Munich, Germany, right? And he told me he went years ago, and he said he went once. And he says one of those kind of events where if you've been there, you've done that. It's not the kind of event that you want to go to every year or you chase every year. And I was like, he made a valid point. And as far as me going, it's kind of funny he said that, because me going back to Petronia Festival, I might not do Petronia next year. I don't know. But I might try to do something a little different next year than Petronia. As far as going back to Cali, because I went 2 years straight. But I like the Petronia Festival, though. But I get what he's saying. Maybe the Oktoberfest maybe is not his cup of tea, or he just feel like you've been there, done that. It's not really those kind of events that you want to go back for a second time. Let me see what we got here in the chat. Raphael says, I did that for Spanish. Yeah, that's good, Raphael. I do Duolingo for Spanish right now as we speak, brother. Yeah, I'm on the Spanish, man. I need to. I haven't did my Spanish in a couple days. I've been kind of slacking on the Spanish. I need to get back onto it. Get back to it though. Rafael also said I did Spanish, but I already know Spanish. Oh, you already know Spanish? Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I got a little bit of Spanish, yo. Yo aprendo español. Yeah, yo aprendo español. And what's the was it tener? Tener. I've been studying my Spanish, man, probably for a good 3-4 months straight. Like not hardly any days though. But when I came back from Cali, Colombia, I kind of pumped the brakes on the Spanish a little bit. I think I did Spanish. I think I've been doing like every other day with the Spanish. Maybe 2 days. I take 2 days off from Spanish. And I need to get back to it. I gotta find. I gotta get back to the Spanish though. Definitely gotta do that. Raphael in the chat. We got 5 people in the chat right now, though. I see. Got a little bit of an audience here. A little bit bigger than yesterday. Yesterday, man, which is me and Pen Name hanging out for a little while. I'm about to go back in here, check out this order, y'all, see if it's ready. Hopefully it's ready so I can get this, so I can keep this momentum going today. Hold tight, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Back in action. Time to get this on the road. I'm on the clock, but I'm getting paid.
Then, in 300 feet, turn right onto Liberty Road.
I got my live on, I got my, what's the name on, what I got it on? I got it on hourly. So while I'm waiting, I still get paid. That's what I like about that's what I like about Dash. Dash, they pay you, if they offer it to you in your area, you can choose whether you want to get paid by the hour or not. I choose the hour because you never know, you're gonna be sitting there waiting, man, 5-10 minutes, man. And sometimes if you waiting like a half hour, man, they give you extra bonus for that if you wait. Some of these places you go in, man, they be jam-packed, bro. The orders don't be ready, man, for a minute, you know? Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. Crazy, brother. What we got in here, man? What we got going on in the chat, man? Let me see what we got. Spanish. Oh, yeah, ain't nobody really saying nothing. Yeah, but back to my uncle, man. He was telling me to get my CompTIA certification. And I'm telling him, like, yo, CompTIA, my instructor, he always tells me CompTIA is for weaklings. It's for the weak. But I don't want to say it's for the weak, but he just don't believe in, my instructor doesn't believe in getting CompTIA. He laughs at CompTIA. He believes in get the big boy certs. Get the big boy stuff.
Drive northwest on Liberty Road, Maryland.
We'll see, man.
For 1 mile.
We'll see. I might get the CompTIA, man, just to have it. But because I want to get remote, I want to go remote as soon as possible, man. As soon as possible. Trying to go remote, man. So he mentioned that. I told him some things I was doing. He just had another baby, I believe. He got a 2-year-old. Is he 60? My uncle turned 60. He's 60 years old. He turned 60 in 1963. So he's what? How old is he? 62 years old? Yeah. Guy's in great shape though. He don't have no, you know, any kind of medication. He don't have any health issues, so he's good. He had an appendix incident last year when his appendix erupted on him, but other than that, he really hasn't had any problem. He told me he's not on any medication or anything, so he's doing pretty good for himself.
Drive
man.
northwest on Liberty Road, Maryland 26.
He was
Then,
telling me get
in
off
a
the blood
quarter
pressure
mile,
meds. Go
turn
ahead and
left onto Live Oak Road.
let me clean my diet up. Oh yeah, that's correct. Pen name with the hourly. You can you get paid, and then it's something about go at my own pace. Yeah, you're right, man. Go at my own pace. As far as the search, you gotta go at your own pace, man. But what I'm trying to do, man, I'm a hustler, man. So
Drive
I'm trying
northwest
to
on Liberty Road,
build stuff and
Maryland
create
26.
stuff, something out of nothing.
Then, in a quarter mile,
So
turn left onto Live Oak Road.
that's what I'm trying to do, bro. I'm trying to build stuff, and I guess certs is always good. If you have certs and you can showcase that you built some things, then that's all good too. Go at your own pace, brother. But as far as my uncle, man, I told him I'm trying to get out there and see him. Probably next year, man. I don't think I can't do Germany this year. That's not gonna work. I'm not gonna do Germany, man. If I can figure out how to do Brazil in January, I'm gonna try to go to Brazil. I want to go to Brazil in January. Brazil in January, and maybe back to Colombia in October. Maybe in November, go to Colombia. I want to go to Santa Marta, Colombia. Never been there, and I heard it's a great town, so I do want to go to Santa Marta, Colombia. Santa Marta, man. Man, I went to bed at 2:30, 1 o'clock. Went to bed 2 o'clock in the morning last night, man. 2 o'clock. That's late for me. That is late for me, brother. Y'all know I ain't gonna be on here for so long. On my phone, it's gonna heat up. I might just put the phone down for 15 minutes in a minute and just keep chit-chatting. But one thing I do know, I can't keep it in this dash. According to what happened yesterday.
Drive southwest on Live Oak Road. Then,
That sun
in
is
a
beaming
quarter
on the
mile,
glass.
Turn left onto Water Wheel Square.
Got a nice sunny day. That glass attracts heat. Yes, sir. Well, we got Water Wheel Square. Water Wheel. Where we going at, man? We got something. This is it right here. And name, you talked me into it, man. I was a little stubborn
Drive
getting.
south on Water Wheel Square.
I started to get on here
Then
this
turn right to
morning,
stay
man.
on
I was
Water
like,
Wheel
man, I'm gonna
Square.
wait a little minute before I get on. Started to get on here. I was like, man, let me get on here for lunchtime, man. Let me get on here for lunchtime. Get on here for lunchtime. 36:46. If I wait too long, I'll be done procrastinated. Yes, sir. What we got here, man? 30. Oh, that's on the right side, I think. 36:46. I think it's on the right side. Because we got even, the odd side on the left. Yeah, this is it right here. Yeah, this is it, man. Yes, sir. Wow. Oh, man. This is still in here, man. All right, let's see what we got. I didn't tell you guys, man. I watched somebody stream yesterday. Does anybody watch the thing about what's the guy name? About with Jay Rello and them, man? About the thing in Kenya. I watched that yesterday, man. That was crazy, bro. He I think some girl on there, something happened with he put it in the OnlyFans with her. And I think she reneged and she changed her mind about it. And I thought that was kind of crazy, but I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. He ended up roughing the girl up a little bit because she didn't want to get on the, she reneged and she changed her mind about getting on cameras and all this stuff. I'm like, yo, but damn, dog, you trying to go all the way over there on the other side of the world just to do OnlyFans, bro? My homie, I'm on the phone, bro. I'm doing a live stream. You know what I mean? I don't want to end the live stream because I don't want to end it and start back over again. He like calling me talking about cryptocurrency, so maybe he might have some cryptocurrency conversation with me. Let me see if he get on. Let me see if he answer the phone or not. Oh man, I told him, man, he need to go live with me and talk with me on live sometimes, man, and so I can be able to get my watch time, man. We gotta entertain, man. Life is too short, man. We gotta put it on live, man. Can't be behind the curtain, man. You gotta go live with the conversation, man. You know, I'ma talk. Might as well get some hours, get some points. Let me see if he answer, y'all.
Hello.
What's going on, man? You know I'm live right now, man. You can talk to me though. You know I'm live right now, but I mean, I got people on the I got a couple of guests on here, man. If you want to talk, just don't.
You on your live right now?
Yeah, I'm on here, but you can talk, man. I mean, if you want to talk to me on the live, talk about some crypto or something.
I just wanted to talk. Well, I just wanted to talk to you personally, but I didn't know you was on your live right now.
Talk about some crypto if you want. You know, let me know what you're doing with the crypto, man. What you got going?
26 for 1 mile.
Keep it short.
Well, how you gonna be able to get me? Do you know how to put me on your live?
I don't know how to do that, but I mean, you can talk to me right now. I got you on speaker. They can hear you though.
Oh, dang.
I'm trying to give them. I'm gonna give them some game, man.
So you saying that your audience can hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you, man. I'm live right now, homie.
Oh, okay. I know. Yeah, I thought you could put me. You know how you could do it through the YouTube.
I've been live for like 40 minutes.
Do you have somebody else on live besides me, or is it just me and you?
I got a couple of guests on here, man. I got Pen Name on here, and I got Raphael on here. I got a couple of other people coming in and out. I've been on here for 40 minutes though.
Oh, okay. So you say you want to talk about crypto?
Whatever you want to talk about, man.
Well, before I say anything, what was y'all were talking about before I came up?
I was talking about the situation in Kenya, man, with the with Jay Rello and they trying to say that the women over there in Kenya, man, they like mid grade, man. They trying to call them middies. But you know what though?
What do you mean by that?
They ain't really look us like that, man. They pumping up like Kenya got a bunch of jaw droppers, man. But I mean, you know what though? You can't always go for that. I think I said this on live the other day, man. You can't always do stuff for the lives. I mean, you can't do stuff for jaw droppers, man. When you get in a woman, man, you meet the woman for the woman. You don't always go for the looks. You can't go for the eye candy all the time. So if you're going to Kenya looking for eye candy, you probably won't find it there. But one thing I do know is some eye candy in South Africa. They got some eye candy. What is it? Cape Town and Johannesburg? Oh man, I seen some jaw droppers down there. That's a fact. I ain't even gonna lie about that.
They actually got them in Kenya too, but it just, everybody preference is not in certain countries. Because I know in certain places the women look a little different, And I feel like myself, they definitely saw in South Africa. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's actually Kenya too, though. It just, if that's your preference, and they
say, Mike,
for that matter, shit.
You're talking about baddies, yeah. You're talking about baddies, man. No, one of my the pen name, my guest pen name would say I'm talking about baddies. I'm on the mic. Get a Honda baddie. Don't need Ferraris. Yeah, he said get a Honda baddie. You don't need no Ferraris. Get the Honda baddie. Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Get a Honda baddie.
What you mean by that pen name, man? You say get the Honda baddies. What you mean by that? Versus the Ferraris. I mean, you get the Ferraris in South Africa. From what I've seen. I mean, you guys know I'm with somebody, but I mean, I can still look. You know what I mean? So I'm with somebody. I can still look. Hell, for all I know, she might be on the live stream right now. So I don't know. She might have her alias or something on there. Yeah, she might have her alias. He said he just playing, man. He ain't really mean nothing by it. He said he just playing, bro.
How many people you got on your live?
2 and 3 people coming in and out. About 2 and 3. But that's what I heard. But I watched it with the J Rello, and I watched the situation where he roughed the chick up. I sent you the video. He roughed her up.
I'll take my opinion on the video.
Yeah, he roughed the girl up, man, and she probably don't get on video or something with him, and I think she reneged from what I was told. I was kind of feeling like a little bad. I don't think you're supposed to hit a woman no way, but I mean, that's what he did. He crashed out, man. That's his thing, you know what I mean? So, more power to him.
You know what people are saying? You know what people are actually saying about that now?
What are they saying about it? Is it a hoax?
I ain't gonna lie, it got me thinking about it a bit.
What's up?
They use the term agent. They believe maybe an agent to a certain extent.
Who, J Rello is an agent?
An agent. You know what that means?
What you mean by that?
Or his father might be an agent.
For real?
That's what people are saying, and I ain't gonna lie, he was surprised because the fact that they don't want people like us doing that, first of all, and then trying to make us look bad.
That's true.
I guess it's like a conspiracy theory, I believe, behind it, which it makes sense because.
Yeah. He could be in a.
Because ever since like people like me and you been going over that broadcast the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Like they really been criticizing people like us doing that versus people that don't look like me.
Oh man, that's crazy, bro.
Decades, and now all of a sudden, since average people like me and you are going over there now, it's like, oh wait a minute. Hey, so everybody fitting
wow.
Do that, and then it's gonna cause people to leave anyway. They're trying to, do it. I believe where they keep people like me and you.
Listen, you think J Rello is an agent? They say it's all clickbait, and it's all like it's just a way to bring.
More like they saying basically he might be hired to come off like that because he's been on panels, and
yeah, I mean it could be it could have been staged. What y'all think in the chat, man? It was staged. I think, but you know what, man? A lot of these cats. I was talking in the chat yesterday, man. Remember we was talking yesterday what happened with the guy in Cali and Govan with the Young Dolph situation, and how they had a big argument on live, and it was all a big hoax. It was all a big stage. A lot of cats trying to get the bag, man. So they becoming actors.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah. No, I was just saying that I ain't mean to cut you off. But no, I was just saying that that I was on the chat off, but just people like us been going over there now, and they trying to keep us, trying to make it look bad.
Yeah.
And they believe that you know, whoever against us doing all that traveling,
Yeah.
they trying to like get somebody like him to come up there, because when I hear him talk a lot of times, he sounds very irrational, like very irrational. He come out very I don't know, like you can't come from sense from him. He's basically gonna do what he want to do, and then it's like the more he do these crash outs, it's getting worse and worse and worse. But see, the thing is, it ain't making just him look bad. It making people like me and you bad.
That's
you
true.
Know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Because
J-Rello.
because if you notice lately, I know I'm rambling. Excuse me if I'm doing a lot of rambling. You notice the sewer and got these changes, the steers all of a sudden now. Even though they saying a lot of business over there, that's a spot people like, you know, black men be going over there for real, for real. They're in Colombia, you know what I'm saying? They saying, I don't think they having no changes, but it's around the corner, I believe. You know, they coming up these changes with the visas in Brazil. They always, as a matter of fact, they recently came up with a change in plan with the visas in Kenya, as a matter of fact. Because I think they had a 6 months.
Oh,
and
wow.
now it's 3 months. You gotta renew your visa every I think it's
man. You know what though, man? This is the problem with the internet, man. The internet just makes things, it makes the world so much smaller, and it kind of like compresses everything to the point where once something gets out there, man, it kind of like spreads like wildfire, and things just move 100 miles an hour, and the perception of things can just change overnight. It can really screw things up, and that's the power of the internet. It's a gift and a curse. Could it be staged also for entertainment? Yeah, it could be staged for entertainment, pen name. I agree with you, bro. It could be staged for entertainment purposes. I think that's what happened.
Right, but see, the thing is, with that agent thing, see, I thought about it, because at first I was like, oh man, he making us look bad, and this clown, this doing such, but I thought about it, like somebody mentioned, I was like, I said that they may be on to something about that, because the fact, like, you know, all of a sudden, because you know, when it comes to us, like, man, anytime we do something, they crucify us even 10 times worse.
Oh yeah, we get it 10 times worse, man. African American men
doing that stuff way before we even thought about traveling abroad. You know
man,
what I'm saying?
So, African American men, man, we get it 10 times worse, bro. Bro.
Right. So that's why I was just saying, that dude might be an agent or his following, because it's mighty funny that every time he goes these places, he come up with the money now to get out of Dodge or go, you know, to the place that he requests to go. He get that money now. So I think it's a combination of either he's an agent or his following. It's people that's trying to put him in a position to do that. So long term, it don't just make him look bad, but it make us as a group look bad.
Wow.
So that's just something we have to keep in mind moving forward when we go to these countries, because when I've been to the few countries I've been to, I mean, I've had good experiences, but I also see how people be acting over there sometimes. Quick story. When I went to CTG on Cartagena, when I first went there, now my homeboy didn't tell me about this, but you know, I was trying to, interact with one of the women there, and I didn't know she was whatever. But anyway, one of the police officers, he lightly shoved me, whatever. He was like, 'cause I guess I was standing in another spot. He didn't shove me hard where.
Hold on, y'all.
He was like,
I'll be right back. I'm putting this order up, y'all. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. I'll be back right back, audience.
Yeah.
with our people, man. It's like, yo, man, our people is under attack. Bro. We are really under attack.
It's sad, man.
Now, Sunshine Shoulders, he responded to that J Rello thing. He responded. Now,
I'm back, y'all.
Shoulders, you know, because you know he's an older guy, and you know he's been in the military. So he was saying basically, hey, we should not be apologizing for nothing because
y'all saw that.
Because he was saying, why we apologize? Apologize for what? Every black man don't do what he does. Okay, all these white men don't apologize.
Yeah.
But I want to say the only thing that I would slightly disagree with Sunshine Shoulders is white men have the ability and have the power over us. It's the clout they have over us.
Yeah.
So of course, when they do things like other groups, even groups, they're gonna they'll push them in the rug because they're gonna look at them in a different way than they did as black men. Because as black men, we already have that bad reputation.
Yeah.
So guess what? If we already have that bad reputation prematurely, then of course I feel like it's no problem to apologize because of the fact that we've been criticized,
yep.
And the fact that we got that stereotype against us that all black men do basically, which is not true. So I feel like at this point, by us not having the power like white people have, we do have to, you know, put ourselves out there, just like with the red pill content, you know, or just like people like Kevin Samuels. See, Kevin Samuels exposed a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Pen Name says, don't apologize, keep it moving. I mean, don't apologize, keep it moving, Pen Name says. I agree, man. Don't apologize, man. It's like...
So, I'll say this. I would say that I don't think it's a problem, to be honest, you know, because at least you're letting the people know that, you know, that all of us, you know, we actually care about what we do. Or, you know what I'm saying? So just because that person don't care don't mean all of us care. We do care. So that's why I feel like, I think it is okay to, to apologize, especially in our current state then. So yeah. I don't have a problem with the person.
Okay.
I definitely don't. I want to say.
I mean, you know, each his own, man. Each his own, brother.
Drive southeast on Liberty Road, Maryland 26.
I don't think it's a problem.
I feel you on that, bro.
But he do have a point though, because he's saying, well, he should, because of the fact that, you know, but you know, I just feel like for the time being, we have to curb everybody, you know, because you know you're gonna have people on the criticize us no matter what.
Yeah, I watched Sunshine Shoulders. I watched Sunshine Shoulders yesterday, man. Yeah, I watched them yesterday. I checked them out. I want to get to the Philippines, man. I gotta get some money. I gotta get money together to go to the Philippines, because Philippines ain't no easy task. So I mean, you gotta get your finances in order to go to the Philippines. That's for sure.
Yeah, shit. I'm just trying to get. Well, here and see. That made me look. That made me look bad, because guess what? You know, I am going out there though. See, I am going out there. I'm talking about.
You going to Kenya?
Kenya, because I got a ticket going out there now. I'm gonna push it to next year, but I'm still going. By the time I go out there, see the thing else, I don't want things to change. You know, because of what this guy did. You see what I'm saying?
So when are you going to Kenya? When are you going to Nairobi, bro? You going to Nairobi in September, or you trying?
I'm gonna push that shit to March.
Why?
Of 2026.
Why is that? Why are you pushing it back?
I'm gonna push. Well, if I originally did it like this, you know, because I'm gonna be out there for a whole week, and you know, when you're going to Africa or other places, you gotta be out there a little longer.
Okay, so you want to go 2 weeks?
2 weeks. And then you got that jet lag somebody was telling me about.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know, like, you know, when you get there, you know, you're gonna want to chill for that whole day. You ain't gonna want to go around for real.
Hell no.
Just Kenya alone. Just Kenya is a big country.
Damn
right. Just Kenya. We ain't even talking about the whole continent. So you're gonna be there for at least a couple of weeks to, you know, and then, you know, you're gonna stop and then you're gonna go again. So I just figured out I'd do that, and then I may even, you know, go to another African country. Who knows? You know, by that time I might.
Do you want to go to Do you want to go to South Africa? Like, what do you want to do? Like maybe like Morocco or something like that.
Ghana. I may go like Ghana. Ghana might be closer than South Africa. South Africa's some pretty good ways.
Yeah, it is.
I would love to. I would love to go to South Africa and shit. Hey, I'll tell you this. I'm just saying, if I'm just talking shit and giggles.
Drive north on McDonough Road for a half mile.
I'll damn free place.
You talking about that cryptocurrency? Tell them about your cryptocurrency, man. Tell them about your crypto, man, you got going on right now, man. Tell them about your crypto aspirations. Hey, you still live? Yeah, you still live. Well, a couple minutes.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna just rambling. No, I was just saying that I just, you know, like I got a trip in Kenya. It was supposed to be next month, but I'm gonna change it. You know, to such and such. But anyway, to March. So yeah, and I was just saying.
So you're going to Kenya in March?
Huh?
You're going to Nairobi, Kenya in March. Okay.
Yeah, and it depends on how how things run with the crypto that I've invested in. If I invest in it, I may stay over that way longer to make some changes.
Okay.
But the crypto, anyway, okay, what does that think they want me to talk about crypto? Because I ain't no big expert, but I you know.
I mean, what coins you have?
What
coins you plan on getting? What coins do you already have? Like, you know, just.
I don't know if whoever's watching knows about crypto, but I just think a little bit because I'm gonna be myself because I've been in it since I say since Trump got elected. When Trump got elected, that made me basically jumped off the fence because I was watching it. I'm just telling you a brief story how I got into crypto and then I go from there. So I'm gonna be a rambling. So excuse me if I'm rambling. And interrupt me if it's off point come up. But yeah, but what made me got into crypto? Like I said, I was watching it all last year. Some parts of 23.
Long international flights, minimum 2 weeks. Pen name says. So that's basically that's a good rule of thumb. Long international flights, you must stay 2 weeks. That's definitely a great rule of thumb. So you're going longer than that, you better be taking 16 days off your work, off your job.
He's responding to what I said.
Yeah, about the Nairobi trip. You can't be doing no weekend trips.
Because what I did was I originally did it for 9 days due to my job because, you know, I don't have a job where I could be off longer. So I was just, I figured that I'd push it back,
exactly.
You know, like, you know, in March, you know, of next year. Then I may even do it for a whole month, you know, depending on how things go, you know, personally, you know. But yeah. So, that's why I went ahead and did what I did. And then for my birthday, well, I may just do a short trip, you know, maybe like Colombia or somewhere, maybe like go like for maybe like 4 or 5 days, you know, come back. But but the crypto, what made me get into the crypto was, like I said, I was watching it all last year. For example, like XRP, that's the coin everybody talks about, you know, or the XLMs and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
XRP, all of last year, around this time, just before Trump got elected.
Yep.
It was like 40 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents. It would just fluctuate. It was, you know, very volatile. And then, you know, I was watching, but see, I didn't have much knowledge about it. And I was just like, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it. And I just rambled on and, you know, whatever. And then when Trump got elected, because I thought he wasn't going to win at first. Now, I did vote for him because of crypto and, you know, other few things. But yeah, but once he won, that crypto jumped up dramatically. Like XRP went from 60 cents to the price it is now, about $2-3. It even almost went to $4. Just XRP alone, just that one coin. I think Ethereum was probably maybe 1,000 or pushing it, or at the time. See, now Ethereum is, I think it's 4,000 right now as we speak. So. And you know, Bitcoin was, I think Bitcoin around this time of last year was like 40,000, 50,000.
Yep.
I think it was 40, 50,000. And that shit shot up to 70, 90. Now the price is there. I think it's I think it's 109, I believe. I'm not sure.
Yep.
110. But anyway, but once Trump got elected and you know, those coins shot up, I was like, oh shit, that was my old shit moment.
Well, think about that crypto, man. You can get paid on that. Like I said, you get paid on that crypto, though. That's just gotta be careful. That's all.
Right. So like I said, I've just been like, you know, all year, you know, from that point all the way to currently, I just basically been playing catch up. So
Crypto. The name says nice moves.
But it's just that
Crypto's
I
nice
would just
moves,
be
he
getting
says.
coins that will be like long term, you know, like I said, XRP, XLM, HBAR, you know, the ISO coins, and so you know that's basically what I've been doing, you know, the whole time basically. Now I have gotten coins that, you know, the more coins you get,
Yeah.
you know, the more profit you get, like your cheaper coins, like Flare, Velo, what's the name of the Zipper? That's the big coin everybody's talking about.
Definitely Flare, yeah. You heard about Flare. I heard of that one.
Yeah, right. And that's what I've been basically getting. And then that coin is another coin that I talked about. Anyway, that's basically what I've been doing. I've been getting coins that where I can get some kind of profit, because I know I'm not going to get a lot of money because I'm just not getting into it, you know. So, like I said, with me, it's probably gonna take another bull run for me to really get some gains, basically.
And so, you are definitely not a financial advisor. I'm gonna let the audience know that you're not a financial advisor, and neither am I.
Right. I'm not financial advisor. It's just entertainment purposes. So yeah.
No sir, we ball.
So yeah. So that I'm just basically talking about my experience on it, and you know, like I said, there's things I'm, you know, research because, like I said, the coins are risky, you know, but yes, there is a bull run that's about to come, and it's supposed to start. The experts say between October and November, and then, like, you know,
allegedly,
banks are really gonna really like funnel their money in, or
allegedly. Allegedly, a bull run will be coming. Allegedly.
right. Allegedly. Yeah. Allegedly. So like I say, don't take my word 100% on it. It's just speculations, and with experts, I'm doing on it. But it's a chance that I'm doing, because I know I've had a lot of people talk to me about it, and the thing is, I may lose somebody, so that's why I'm taking the chance, because I'm hearing so much about it. But what made me jump the fence, because Bitcoin, you know, what Bitcoin was out there, nobody knows about Bitcoin, you know, and you got people that are millionaires because they invested in Bitcoin back in, you know, I say about 2009, 2010.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true. Yep.
So Bitcoin is what it is. Coins like XRP and the other coins behind it, they're gonna be in the same position as Bitcoin in the near future. So, you know, but yeah,
possibly
it's gonna make people rich. So
yeah, possibly.
You know, if you be patient and stay in it and monitor, you know, everything that goes on. So just you know, just keep the eye on it. So yeah. So that's my experience on it, and you know, I'm sorry, what you say? You said something?
You're right. I'm with you. I mean, I'm listening to you. I mean, you're on the right track. I mean,
so I was just saying, you know, like, if whoever's in it or who's ever interested or whoever know about it, and hey, feel free to correct me on some things, or you know, whoever watches this later on, you know, feel free to comment on
hold on, y'all, for a second.
Comment section about my opinion on it. I'm saying, so yeah, just do that, because using background noise might hear people. So yeah. So just
that's true. That's true, bro.
It's true. Hold on, just picking up my order.
You dashing too?
I'm just picking up an order.
Yeah, we got Ray.
It says
Ray is dashing as well.
It just said one item, so that's all I saw. Hello?
Yeah, I'm out here dashing myself, man. I gotta take me a little break though. I got run in the library real quick. I'm about to run in there for a second.
I'm just picking up this order right there. Though I kind of got quiet.
How long you been dashing, man? How long you been doing? You been up a couple of hours, or you just started?
I kind of sort of just started. I'm gonna do a few hours. I'm gonna start by 2 o'clock. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I've been out here.
Alive?
Yeah, I'm still live. Yeah, I've been out here.
Oh, okay.
I've been live for like an hour.
Like I had to kind of lower my voice because I didn't want everybody in the restaurant when I'm talking about this. But
Yeah.
so yeah, like I said, just comment on Tony's stream, about what he does. And like I said, I was just saying my little 2 cents on crypto. Like I said, I'm not the most knowledgeable, but I'm just taking a risk on it because I hear everybody talk about it. And I will say this though, I think it's going to be big though. To be honest, with the digital currency and the way things are going.
Yeah.
Just my opinion. So I think it is. I know you, Tony, you're more into the stock market. So
yeah, I'm a stock market guy.
Which it is. So tell me your experience. Tell the audience about your experience in the stock market, or why you choose stock over crypto.
Well, hold on, Ray. I'm about to run. You can finish. I'm gonna let you finish talking. I'm about to run in the restroom real quick. You can finish talking to him.
Am I still going to be live?
Yeah, you still live. Yeah, I'm about to run in the restroom. I'll be right back.
But I'll just say, and let me know when you're back. So,
yeah, I'll let you know when I'm back.
Yeah. So I was just saying with the like I said, with why I predominantly chose crypto over the stock at the moment, because the way the stock market system is now, I just feel like everything is already in place. Everything is set up basically. And then people that I've asked that does a little bit both, they were just saying it would be best to do crypto because of the fact you get money faster. But it's still a long term because when it comes to the crypto, they have cycles, so like every 4 years, like there's a bull run, like a major bull run. Somebody says it's every year, but it's just that every 4 years after the presidential election, there's always a major bull run. Again, allegedly, I'm just going by what experts have told me or people that know more about it because I'm a newbie myself. So yeah, that's what they say, and but anyway, in my case, yeah. So that's why they say do that, do the crypto, so that way when I do get some money, or let's just say whatever coins that I'm investing in, that if they do hit or do pretty well, you could smartly invest some of that money into the stock, where something that's stable, like a EFT or something like where you get the dividends, basically, whatever you're investing in, because if you're just putting money in the stock, I'm not saying that you won't get no money, but you have to have a whole lot of money if you want to see certain gains, when a stock goes up, versus, here and there you may put, let's say Palantir, for example, I think it's like almost $200. I believe it's $200. It's gonna take you time to buy one share of Palantir because it's $200. But actuality, when it comes to crypto, you got some coins like XRP, for example, is currently $3, and you can buy a lot of those. As a matter of fact, let's say if you spend $300, okay, on what you gonna spend $300 on the stock, or you gonna spend $300 on crypto? Mathematically, you probably would do crypto because you could buy more of your investments with the crypto than you could with the stock market, because it depends on which share you buy. Because, like, let's say Palantir, it's a pretty good share, or it will be good to come. You can, for $300, you can only buy one because it's almost $200. I think, I'm not looking at it right now. With XRP, it's $300. So you probably can buy you could buy basically 100 coins. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you have to buy a lot of shares or a lot of coins to get the profit versus, so just like with Bitcoin, I know I'm rambling. So yeah, so that's why you want to get the most for your buck, how much you spend. Because everybody talks about, invest in Bitcoin. And I would say this: investing in Bitcoin is not bad. It's just that you can buy a piece. You're just going to buy a piece of Bitcoin versus buying a lot of coins that is cheaper than coins like XRP or such and such. Why it's cheaper than it is? Because if you have $10,000, what you're going to invest your money in, Bitcoin or ISO altcoins, like XRP and coins that's under that. You're going to invest in my opinion, just me personally, you're going to probably invest in coins that's cheaper, the altcoins, because you're going to get more for that. Bitcoin, you're not going to get that much from it because you're just buying a piece of it because Bitcoin is 100K and some change, and you just have $10,000. $10,000 is nothing compared to, when you're putting that on a Bitcoin versus, you're buying ISO coins. So yeah, I was just using that term mathematically when I was talking
Joe,
about.
I'm back.
I know I'm now all over the place. You back, Tony?
Yeah, I'm back. Let me see something.
Okay.
What we got on here? What we?
You got
So-
comments?
No, ain't nobody really said nothing, but yeah, they listening to you.
Who's watching? How many people watching?
We got like 3 people in the chat right now.
Right. So, and like I say, when this bull run allegedly comes later on this year in the fall, up into, I want to say, January, February, I will see the gains that I have. Because, they say that to be the top 10%, if XRP, you need 2,500 coins.
Okay.
And so it would have been a lot cheaper to get last year than it is right now, because you're probably about to spend I think to get that many, you're probably about to spend almost $8,000, $9,000. I don't know if off the top of my head math-wise, but you're going to spend that much to just get just 2,500 XRP to be in the top 10%.
Yeah.
Versus and like I say, they from what they're saying, this space or that coin itself, that coin's gonna be big because it's basically a technology. People don't know about XRP. It's basically a technology. If we represent the technology, basically sending money from bank to bank in a matter of seconds versus the system that we currently using, the banks are using, is SWIFT system. And that system takes about 5-10 business days from the research I've done.
Okay.
So this new technology is sending money in seconds, which is why the powers to be, I'm gonna say, I believe have been doing what they could to suppress XRP because they know XRP is going to be a major threat. And yeah, it's a major threat. It's actually, it's a major threat. That's why they've been sued all the time. Now, they just not getting over their case. People that know about it, they just not getting over their case. It's in the recovery stage right now. But once they get out of the recovery stage fully, then that
Okay.
comes,
Pin name says, I'm leaning on bear market, but I'm a perma bear. And it says high inflation could increase altcoin values. Yeah, high inflation. Yeah.
What did he say?
He said that he's leaning on a bear market, but high inflation could increase altcoin values.
Yeah, well, bands. Well, I would say this. That's why, like, I don't know if this may pertain to his question or his comment, but that's why, what's his name, Jerome Powell? Like, I'm not into the politics like that, but see, I follow some of that because some of these guys play key roles to the market. And this guy named Jerome Powell, I don't know much about him, but he has something to do with the interest rates. And see, he said that he's going to cut the interest rates, which is going to have a positive effect on stocks and especially crypto. So, and that's why crypto's going, because Steven said he's going to do it. Now, they said allegedly he's going to do it in September because he was just talking about how the interest rates is high and that's why inflation from what it is.
Okay.
But it's going to help in the short term, but they said in the long term it may have its negatives too. But I guess people like us that's in the space, we don't care because we trying to get our money basically. I know that sounds selfish, but yeah, but they do need to cut the rates, so it does help with the stocks and crypto, and it definitely will have some benefits with altcoins. Yeah, so that's why a lot of the experts they're saying please cut these rates. And Donald Trump, of course, he's been doing it, but Donald Trump, you know how he acts sometimes. He can come off kind of flamboyant, whatever, and and he rubbed people the wrong way. Because I think he would have been dead, but I think he was just trying to get back at him for other reasons that me and you don't know nothing about. But he said he's going to do it, but other people been getting at him too. But he probably respect other people, but I will say
the name says he might do 25 to 50 basis points, but may not also 50 to 25 to 50. So you, like you say, man, we just got to be realistic. We don't know what's going to happen, man. At the end of the day, all we can do is just.
What that person say?
He said he might do 25 to 50 basis points, but he might not do nothing, which is true. Might not do nothing.
I actually think he is, because I personally think he's going to do it anyway, but he was going to do it on his time. Now, I personally don't think he wants to. Well, I have to say it's not, and I don't want to bring up another straight up person that I watch that does talk about crypto. See, I believe, and I'm just hear me out. Now, I personally think that people like him and the past administration, they didn't want that stuff to pass, because they know that if it passed, whatever agenda they have, but I believe they try to keep people like me and you out of the market. That's why they want us to invest in the stock market. That's why they even want us to invest in Bitcoin. They ain't saying about altcoins. They just want us to invest in Bitcoins, because the fact that Bitcoin is very expensive. We're not in the, that's past us. But when it comes to XRP, for example, that coin is very cheap, but it has potentials to be like Bitcoin. And it also is a technology, though. Bitcoin don't represent a technology, or it doesn't represent anything. It just basically use energy, basically. But XRP represents a technology, and they use XRP around the world. And the elites, they're trying to keep people like me and you out of it. So Jerome Powell, I mean, I don't know him personally, whatever, but I'll just say behind the scenes, they don't want people like me and you in this market with them, because they know we're going to be billionaires. I'm down to 10%, so I'm nowhere near going to make no money in this bull run that comes to just that coin. But people that have been in this space for years, that got like thousands of XRP or such and such, they're going to be rich. And they say it's a lot of people that look like me and you in that space, versus people that's that's white, basically. So I personally think they is, but they try to shake a lot of people out of the market, because they know a lot of people are gonna get scared and they're gonna leave, because they don't want many people, but they ain't had no choice if they want things to go. To get better, especially with the economy, especially with the debt that we're in, the country's in, because we're in trillions of dollars of debt. And I think that's what Trump trying to use cryptocurrency, XRP in particular, to pay the debt off. And they don't have no choice, because what other way they're going to pay the debt off is with cryptocurrency, which is why Trump is trying to.
Don't say his name. Just say our president. Don't say his name. I don't say his name.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I just say our president.
I'm gonna say current president.
Current administration, yeah.
Oh, administration, you gotcha. Yeah, so that's why the current administration, doing what he's doing because of that. I agree. And by the way, I don't agree with everything he says. Let's be clear. I definitely don't. There are some things I don't agree with all, but that's pretty much one of the main reasons why I voted, because of of that loan, because hey, I'm trying to benefit off that. I don't care about the other stuff for real, all the marches and all that stuff. I mean, I'm past that, I mean, once upon a time, I was for that, whatever, but hey,
like I tell you, man, like I tell you a million times, I tell anybody, even on the chat, if you guys study how to do stock options, that's how you can become well off. You don't even need crypto. You learn how to do stock options, man. Learn how to read charts. If you learn how to read charts and do stock options, don't even matter what you invest in. You're gonna make money. When you play the crypto game, like I told you before, I feel like you're playing the Powerball. You're playing the lottery. You're gambling. In a sense, not 100%, but you're banking on something. You're betting on something that it's a chance that it might not happen again. Like, we don't know if one of these coins is going to be like Bitcoin again. It's just risky. And there's no strategy or technique to it. Whereas, though, if you do stock options and you learn how to read charts, Now you're talking about you're getting a skill set that you can pass down to your kids and you can keep for a lifetime. So chart reading and that's why I tell people, man, I'm not a financial advisor myself. I'm not really here to point nobody in the right direction, but I tell people, man, listen to Chris Sane, listen to Honey Drip. Those guys know what they're doing, man. Honey Drip, and I like Wall Street Trapper as well. You know, and those guys preach a little bit of everything, but I like what they doing as well. So that's where I'm at with it, man. Nothing against what you saying, Ray. I mean, like I tell you all the time, you're talking good, man. But
Yeah.
I've been on about crypto since 2016, and I remember when Bitcoin was $700. So I sold mine when it hit 12. I sold mine when it was 12. So I made a little bit of money on Bitcoin, but
And I'm surprised, like I said, 'cause you know about this, you know, but I know you know, back
I agree with pen name. Stocks with stocks, you have ownership in something that makes a cash flow. That's why I've been telling you, Ray. I've been telling you, stocks have cash flow. Stocks, they're companies. You're investing in something. It's tangible. Whereas though crypto, you're not really investing in anything. I mean, that's why I think minimum investment should be in crypto. I would say 10%. If somebody got 10 grand, 15 grand in their name, put 1,500 in crypto and that's it. I wouldn't put no more. I'll put the rest in stock market. That's just me.
Okay, the reason why I'm still going to stand
But,
by what I'm doing right now, and I'm not fully disagreeing with you as far as the stock market, but it's just that
I think you should buy physical gold too. I think it's good to have gold coins. Get like 10% of your portfolio in gold coins. You got to buy some gold because gold is a good hedge against inflation, right?
Right.
I don't hear anybody chat responding to that. What did the chat think about that? You think you guys agree that gold is a good hedge against inflation? Because I've been told that for years, since the beginning of time. Gold is always going to be, you know, something that people are it's going to be a demand for that. You know, it's going to have ups and downs, but the safe bet is gold as well. Because at least gold, you can reach out and touch it.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, yeah. So I was just going to say, I don't mean to cut you off, my bad, but I was just going to say now, if we're talking like getting into it right now versus, you know, getting into it in the past, or if you got the money, now if you got the money, then hey, I think you probably should get in the stock market. But if you don't have a whole lot of money, but you can put money here and there, whatever, and then based on where we at currently right now, I'm still going to say crypto because the fact where things are currently right now, so you can get your money quicker.
Well, pen name says 11% gold, but he said no gold for him right now, but he has 11% gold. Yeah, I can't knock. I mean, hey, if you don't want no gold, you don't want any gold. I mean, gold's not for everybody, but I think it's good to have a couple of gold coins laying around too.
Well, if you have the money, then I would say, yeah, get gold. But you know, like, if you're trying to get some money right now, then, I mean, I'm still going to say crypto probably right now, especially where we at now.
But see, but what I've been telling you, Ray, what I've been telling you though, I've been telling you do 50-50 with crypto. I've been telling you do 50-50, 50% crypto, 50% stocks. But you've been willing to go all in with the crypto, which, hey, it's not my place to tell you what to do, but I mean, your strategy. That's just you, man. I mean, you do what you do. At the end of the day, hey, you might end up hitting the lottery. You might end up hitting the Powerball with this stuff, you know? So, I got a little bit of crypto, but I don't have as much as you. I got a little bit, but not as much as you. That's for sure.
Then that's why I'm gonna be.
How you doing?
Like, hey man, okay, got this money, whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna spend all my money now, you know, my crypto money. Where should I put it? Then that's where you would come in. I would use, you know, actually questions or your expertise on the stock that you have, and then, you know, and then what shares, what.
I got some cash back.
So I can make some kind of residual.
Like $20, I think. I think
You
I have
want a bag? No, I know you don't want a bag, right?
No, I don't need no bag, not for that. Appreciate you though.
You want
Yeah, I'm still here, Ray.
Yeah. No, so that's why I was just saying that by us being in the, you know, about to be in a bull run market right now, that's why I did it. Now, and this was like 2022, even 2023, I even say 2024, then yeah, I would have been doing like a combination. But since this is bull run year or the end of this year, that's why, well, let me try to go all in to get this money in coins, like my bag as they call it. So that way, after the bull run, whatever gains I get, then some of that money.
You keep calling it a bull run year. I hope this really happens, bro, for your sake, man. You keep calling it a bull run year. I hope this really happens for your sake, man.
I just have to take my money.
But this is year 4, and we haven't had a bull run for crypto. It's been 4 years since we got one every 4 years, right, for crypto, right? It's a bull run every 4 years, you said?
The last one they had was, guess what, in 2021.
In 2021, okay. So we're on schedule. So they're saying that we got a bull run coming, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, but you gotta look at it like this too. And look at this. I think you're
Every 4 years, they say crypto has a bull run. So we're going to see it again. We're going to see. We shall see. But I'm not going to.
What you saying?
I said, we shall see. We shall see. That's what they say. So we shall see.
Oh, the audience said that too?
No, the audience didn't really respond to you saying that. I mean,
okay.
I just think knowing how to read charts and buying stocks is the way to go. That way you don't have to remember whether it's no bull run. If you buy stocks and do stock options, you're going to make money whether it's a bull run or not. If you read them charts,
I think so too. I think that they also, and I've told
you know how to do stock options, it's 10 to 1.
they're basically manipulating.
You're learning a skill. You're getting a skill set when you learn how to trade stocks.
Right.
You know, that's a skill set.
No, I was just saying that they're trying to manipulate the market. That's why the markets ain't doing what it's doing. That's why they have these delays. And then you
That's true.
Pin name says, I was in the copper before, but not today.
You know, these wars going on. So you gotta look at these things too, these factors.
A lot of stuff going on, man.
Which that's why I'm glad Trump is there for Nixon. I'm sorry, the current president is there because he's trying to quiet this shit down, use my language, so that way he can get these markets rolling. You know what I'm saying? So it benefits not just us, but these other countries too, for that matter.
We got to go with the whole Venezuela thing. What do you think about Venezuela? What we got going on with Venezuela right now? That's kind of a little odd right now. How does everybody feel about Venezuela? What's going on with Venezuela? How's everybody feel about that?
I don't know much about it, but I mean, I just know that they got little tensions, whatever.
Yeah, it's some tension in Venezuela right now. So
I mean, what's really going on with that? Like, tell me before I respond. Tell me
I think it's just drug war, and I think it's a dictatorship over there they don't like. That's what I think, and that's why they're trying to flex their muscles. At Venezuela. I think that's what's going on with Venezuela. It's just a muscle flex.
Hey, I'm gonna get off the subject for a minute. Like, I'm at this kind of restaurant. I'm not gonna say his name. And usually what I do is I put like a 10-minute wait. But you know, sometimes it may be 10 minutes. Sometimes it may be longer. So I just tell the people that I know, hey, it's 10-minute wait, basically. And then somebody gonna put a how. So you know, I want to say to the person, what you mean? They gotta give me a how.
Wow.
Okay. Just wait.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can be saying some crazy stuff, and you be you be dashing, because I'm just going there for dope, for the app's sake, because the app's gonna it's monitoring that too. They gonna say how? I ain't gonna say that.
We shall see, man. That's all I can say. We shall see what happens.
That's why I'm doing now, because like, if I don't see nothing. If I don't see nothing either the end of this year or early next year, then I'm done. I'm out. But that's why I'm giving it a try. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Well, don't give up on it. Just buy some stocks too.
I'm buying more. I'm actually buying more.
Mm-hmm. I like what Pen Name said. With stocks, you get ownership in something that makes cash flow. So.
Go ahead, you can talk. I'm going to go on. Go ahead. So what you're saying?
And with some stocks, if you buy the right one, you can hit home runs in stocks too. So.
They got stock in Bitcoin. They got stock in that. I think it's $20. The guy that I know that he's telling about it. It's a Bitcoin stock.
You sure do?
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Yep.
No, I'm just at the store right now. That's why I'm talking to the phone. Hold on for a second. What you doing now? You still dashing?
I'm still live. Still dashing.
Hello?
I'm still here.
I tell you, are you still dashing?
Yeah, I am. I'm waiting on something right now. It's gonna slow it up though, but I'm waiting.
Slow right now.
Yep.
You know how it goes. I should not have explained this to you. Stop being an asshole. Okay, you know how this goes, how this works. I'm not gonna take the serious.
Yep.
If you do that again, I'm gonna have to remind him. Like, look, I come to the store quite often. You know, I should not have to remind you, but I know people take food, but you don't have to remind me. Maybe he's got the store, they get assholes sometimes. I would like, dude, you need to make sure people pay. You're gonna be a butthole like this. And you can get raised. I think that's nice. Yeah. Got a couple.
Got a little slow out here, man. Ain't nothing really going on.
You say things are slow.
It's a slow down for me, that's for sure.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I am.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still live.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got a delay. All you got a little delay.
I'm be here probably about another 20 minutes.
So now? So you're gonna be on for 20 minutes?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so all the way up there. It's time for the time.
Like, I've been on here an hour and a half.
I like this all this. I'm just being okay.
Yep.
The real world stuff. That's why I'm acting the way I'm acting now. Just having the real world event. But see, that's why I want this to run well. But yeah, cause I'm tired of, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm tired of working my damn self. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tired of this nonsense stuff. I just want peace. I want that to see. So if I get some money, that's why I want to go to another country and I could just relax and chill. You know what I'm saying? Just give me, okay, with the crypto, whatever. I know people looking for maybe millions of dollars, whatever. Just give me 100K, goddamn. Just give me 100K. 50 to 100K. I will take off and work for a good, go to a country like Thailand, for example.
Yep.
Maybe it depends on Africa. I go to a country like that. I sit there for good. I say even with just I say maybe with 30K, I'll sit there for maybe 6 months just chill. Spend that money right now. I know it's easy said and done. Can get there, you know, you gotta manage your money, manage it, the best you can, because when you get out there, it's not gonna be easy, you know what I'm saying? Just like, especially you gotta get around, you gotta eat, entertainment, even adult entertainment. So yeah, it's not gonna be that easy, but yeah, but just give me the 30, 40K. I go to one of those countries for a good 6 months, just chill and relax, and I'll figure out the rest. If I have to take some online courses or, just get things in order, I'll come back to the States, I'll do little side gigs, make like DoorDash or, something that temporarily, I'll take my butt back over there, just relax. Life is hard. Life is hard. Oh, man. It's hard, it's stressful. Damn, I'm making my way. So yeah, it's hard. So and I need a break. I need a break bad. So that's
definitely tough, man.
That's why
for sure.
That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, basically. To sum it about the little shit. That's basically why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's hard.
Life's hard, man. The life is hard, man.
Yes. Because you been taking the things. That's why you been making your church shit. Because you tell me all the time, man, life hard, life's short. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta make the best out of it. Shit. That's
Life is short.
And at least you've been in Colombia a lot more than me. I've been there one time. Now I would like to go back. Shoot, but yeah, man, I want to at least go. And I want to go somewhere like that where I can chill, and just figure things, get my mind right, and then just figure shit out from there, just.
The pen name says the good thing about Thailand or Asia is you don't need to look over your shoulder. You can be out alone 3 a.m. or whatever. Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah. See, Thailand is what they say. I'm not an expert in Thailand because I've never been. Let me say before I say that. Let me just say the countries I've been. I've been to Colombia once. I've been to DR twice. I've been to Mexico once. And I'd say all 3 of those countries. They could be sketchy. Depends on where you go. But Thailand, from what I hear, it's probably one of the safest countries. Like as they say, the passport where we going.
Yeah.
It would be more like one of the safest countries to go. And it's
What, as far as Thailand?
efficient or pretty cheap. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's very cheap compared to these other countries basically. So that's why you would hear people want to go there. Come on, man, speed the fuck up. So that's why I want to go there. To get the best out of it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Thailand a good look, man.
Yeah, that's why I want to go, because of those reasons right there, basically. Yeah, those are the reasons right there why I want to go, because of that, basically.
Yeah, I want to go to Thailand one day. Definitely. Thailand, you got Vietnam, you got Malaysia.
Oh, man. God damn. Man, these some low-down motherfuckers, man. She see them trying to get over, and she gonna speed up to prevent me from getting over. And I got my bike on everything, gonna speed up. And then she ain't even went nowhere. That's even crazy. She ain't even went nowhere. I'm right behind her.
Damn.
I'm sorry, man. I'm over here talking. Again, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Shit like this is my life. I'm seeing every time. Whoever's watching, I'm seeing every time what I'm going through. I'm dancing, this traffic, these crazy people, And I know it's crazy everywhere you go, but just by me being used to this environment, I just want to get away. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it going, man.
It's just crazy out here.
Yep.
So right now you gotta, in order for you to treat yourself, whatever, you gotta go through bullshit basically to get to the promised land that you call it. So right now we're just going through bullshit. We're dealing with traffic and just dealing with ignorant people basically. So yeah. But Thailand, I was just saying about Thailand. Yeah, that's definitely a place I want to go to first. because it's cheaper and it's stress-free. It's a lot safer.
Thailand's good, man. I think Austin Holloman, I think they just overrating Kenya, man. I don't know, man. I like the business opportunity in Kenya, man, but I think Kenya's just getting, I don't know, man. I'm not impressed, man, with what I've been seeing.
To be honest, I believe Kenya probably not as bad as they think. It's just that, but it probably, like I said, just when it comes to a lot of these Asian countries, they're going to be a little bit more stable, I believe, for the time being. Africa, in some places, it's getting there, but it's just that it's going to take a minute. Some of these places, not all, but some of the places in Africa, they're not as developed. Like, probably, not as yet. So if they're getting there, though, they, once they get their stuff right, and stop all the corruption and use their money on things that they supposed to, so they can have more people coming. But they get it right, so they slowly getting their act together. It just takes time because of past governments, probably just been, stealing my money, whatever, Africa and all that stuff, which is why they're now. But they're coming together. But that's why you got Chinese people over there. They slowly getting their shit together, which is why they're investing. Like Chinese, Indians. So, but Thailand, I think that's gonna probably be the best place to go. I kind of wanted to go to the Philippines, but Philippines. I mean, I ain't gonna say.
I want to go to the Philippines too.
But they say Philippines are pretty cheap.
You can build a house in the Philippines for like 6,000. I heard 10,000, 10,000 for a house. Can't beat that, man.
I'm sorry. What you say?
You can build a house in the Philippines, bro, for like $6,000. I heard minimum. Between 6,000 and 10,000, you can build a nice house. Well, it won't be a nice house for 6. I heard you can build a decent house for 10 in the Philippines.
I heard Philippines is actually a good place to go. I've heard Vietnam and even Cambodia to a certain extent. They're not Cambodia, like it's not as developed, but Vietnam.
I heard Cambodia was nice. I heard Cambodia is cheap. I heard Cambodia is cheaper than Thailand. I heard.
It is. It actually is, but it's not as developed. Like
now the infrastructure, I don't know.
Quite. It's getting there, but it's not quite as developed.
I don't know about the infrastructure. That's the problem. See, I don't know how the infrastructure in Cambodia.
Yeah, that's what I mean by developed, the infrastructure.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean. But it's even cheaper. But I think they're getting their stuff together. But they have a little confident, I believe. They have a little confident over mini war going on. But I think they kind of calmed it down. You know what I'm saying? Because people want to go to those places. You know what I'm saying? Retire. Now, unfortunately,
but you don't want to go too cheap though. You don't want to go too cheap, man.
They kind of messing it up though.
You don't want to go too cheap as far as trying to do Cambodia. Like I heard good things about Cambodia, but
I mean, you want to go cheaper. Like you still want to live modern, but you just. But it's going to be not as expensive versus living here in the States or more developed countries. Yeah, man, like I said, Thailand is going to probably be your best bet, though, for the time being. Then you're probably going to go to I heard Malaysia is stripping. It ain't like Thailand, but I heard that Malaysia is pretty, it's okay to go.
Pin name says Philippines is cheap, but don't act a fool. They got guns over there, safer than Latin America maybe, but don't know by how much.
you know, that's a good point, man.
Shit, like I said, now if you're trying to like date over there, now I would say be careful from what I hear about Philippines because they say they got this thing where if you argue with the Filipino, then they'll want to lock you up. I don't know how true that is.
Yeah.
But that's what I heard. Now they kind of calmed down on it, whatever. But I was hearing that too. That if you argue with a Filipino person, me personally, see, I know I'm telling my business, whatever. See, I'm a single black man, no kids.
Yep.
You know, and I figured that my best bet, let's say if I do get married, and by the way, I'm past 30. You know, I feel like if I'm a son of that will probably be my best bet.
Hold on, y'all.
Like that. It's too far though. It's too far. That's the only thing. It's too far from home.
Yep.
I would just say probably it would be there because how the women act. Because the thing that kind of turned me off about the Philippines is they had this thing where if you argue with a woman over there, they said that you can get arrested. Now, all of them ain't going to do that, but they probably may use that to see what they can get out of you, basically. And that won't be no different than marrying a chick here or getting with a female here in the States. So, but that's the only thing. So you just have to do a lot of vetting, basically, when it comes to a Filipino, because I know all Filipinos are not like that. Even I know that. But I heard Filipinos is actually straight to go to, you know, when it comes to that. Really got me going. I'm just trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. You go ahead and talk. I'm just trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. You can talk. Hello? Tony. All right. Yeah. Poncho J. All right. Want to come get it? Want to come get it? Yeah, I'm a minute late. There you go. Got it. Got it. All right. No, I just put it hands to custom, so you good. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Some kind of slump, I think. I'm not sure. I got it from somebody else. I'm doing a delivery, so yeah. It's good though. I had it before. Yep. I'm back, y'all. I had to go do a pickup real quick.
Oh man. Guess Ray must have hung up. Yeah, Ray gone, y'all.
But yeah, man, Thailand's a good look, man.
Thailand is a good look.
Man, name you say, if you keep it straight with them, everything should be cool. You know, more into relationships than Thailand. Not many hit or runs. Part of the game there. Okay, yeah, man. Hey, man.
Guys wanna go out there and do what they're gonna do. You know? Sealed bag. Got a double order. See what I got, how to keep them. Ray, what's going on, man?
Yeah, I had lost signal with you.
Oh yeah, I'm still live. So yeah, I was just telling them that you had got knocked out. You was out of the.
Are you still live, or am I still on? I'm on live now.
Yeah, I'm still live. Yeah, I'm still on here.
Can they still hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Yeah. No, yeah. I was in a bad area, probably where the work was. And then I was 1 minute late to the customer. I was like, damn, my rating had went down the damn point.
I got a double
Shit.
order,
Cause,
man.
Because I'm live with you, and then I'm talking, and then I wasn't like looking at, being mouth, because DoorDash, they're gonna, if you late, they'll take a point off from me. Okay, I ain't trying to get back on the damn gold status no more.
Yes, they will. They will definitely ding you for that.
Yeah, I'm 91. I was at 92. I'm at 91 because my acceptance rate was going down too.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I had to go to another town last night outside of Montgomery. I had to go, between, like where the area, deers. Fortunately, I didn't see no deers, so that was good.
Oh wow.
But yeah. But what you were talking about though when I had jumped off?
Yeah, the pin name says I'm streaming for 9 hours a day, 12 hours a day, man. I'm about to get off of here in about 20 minutes, man. I'm doing 2 hours, man.
Oh, what you say?
He said I'm streaming for I'm streaming for 20 for 12 hours a day. I might get back on here tonight though when I get off. I might get back on for like 30 minutes.
That was somebody had said your comment?
Yeah, a guy named Pin Name. He says I've been on here for I'm gonna do a stream for 12 hours.
Sometimes you gotta stream a long time. But I guess get people to come, but that's why I was telling you need to do videos. Find your proper niche, so you can do videos too, because some videos gonna find what you're talking about. Then you do your streams. I mean, that's just me personally.
I do better with streaming, bro. I was just talking about my audience about that, man. I get more views on the streams. I got 160 views yesterday.
But I was just saying, do your videos so you can get watch time on those videos.
My videos only be getting like, my videos be getting like 30, 40 views. I don't be getting a lot of.
Then you come up with the, your streams.
I don't get a lot of views on my stream. I get more views on the streams than I do the videos. The videos be getting like 20, 30 views. That's it. They don't be getting a whole lot of clicks like that. And then people watch it. They might watch half of it. 3 minutes of it. At least with the streams, I've got people that might get on here, man, and chop it up with me for an hour. Sometime on the stream.
Right.
I mean, to each his own, man. Like Jay Rello, I heard Jay Rello do a whole lot of streaming, don't he? I heard he don't do a whole lot of videos, I've been told.
Right.
Shit, what's the name? What's the dude name? Razor Ray, he don't do no fucking videos, do he? I don't think he do streaming.
What about him?
Razor Ray's only do lives, I think, right?
But see, I would just comparing with you because you haven't been doing this for a while, and I was just saying trying to get your audience up. I mean, you do what you want, but I was just saying, just kind of do the video, then do the live. So you've been out for a minute. I mean, he ain't the biggest YouTuber, but he's big and been out long enough. And he also got a big audience where he can do the live stuff. You having this 3 to 5 that's on.
Bro, I'm going by the analytics, Ray. When I go by the analytics say that my watch time is a whole lot better when I do streams versus the videos. And my views are better. When I do videos, my views are lower, and my watch time percentage, my click-through rate is lower. So I just do the streams, bro. It's easier. That way I can focus on my baseball stuff, and I can focus on my studying, because I do baseball videos every day.
I mean, I was just saying, what's, I guess based on the niche that you're trying to do. Because I was asking, okay, you're a travel contenter, or you trying to do everyday life, or what are you doing? I mean, exactly. I mean, but I think if it works, I mean, cool. I mean, I ain't know. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I was just saying, if you do the video,
Now I do got to finish a Cali.
You're trying to get people to come to your
channel. I was just telling my audience I got to do a Cali. I just told my audience earlier that I got to do a Cali video. I haven't finished it. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna. Then once I do it, I'm gonna set a premiere. I'm gonna promote it for 3 days. Let people know. Check out the Cali video. I just finished it, and I'm gonna promote it on my live streams. That's my big. That'll be the way. Because I seem like my live streams are better when I promote it. I mean, my videos are better when I promote it on a live stream and tell people to go check it out. Let them know it's coming. Versus me just posting videos up there. Ain't going live. No, man. You know.
I mean, like I said, they rotate. I guess everybody's different, you know.
Even with the baseball, if I was to go live with baseball, man, I would make a killing with the baseball channel if I was to go live. But I ain't got no baseball games to go to. I haven't been at a baseball game in a minute. I might try to go to one this week though.
They about to get into the playoffs, I believe now.
Yeah, they are. I'm gonna try.
Right there, but
Yeah.
you say you're doing good on your baseball channel?
Hold on one second. I'm about to go and pick this food. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm about to pick this food up, y'all. Hold on one second.
That's a good cat nap. That can be helpful. But it's like, why are you taking those cat naps?
Temperature. I've heard that you're supposed to sleep with like 10 degrees lower than what's comfortable, and that's what gets you a better sleep. Some people like to sleep, nice and toasty. I want to know what your thoughts are. Does it make a difference what the temperature is when you go to sleep?
So, normally, anywhere from like 60 to 68 degrees.
Okay.
That's the recommended temperature to sleep. And if you're not having any problems, then you're sleeping. And that's okay. Now, if they're having problems, exactly what they're starting to do.
Right now, I'm talking to Sleep Dr. Chris, a.k.a. Dr. Christopher J. Allen. Wake up when you feel like you are falling. Or there's also that when you wake up and it feels like you're taking a nap.
Yes, that does happen.
Yeah, that's it. It doesn't make you feel and you're like,
I'm back, yo. I'm back, everybody. Back in the building.
Oh, okay.
Streaming. Yeah, I've been on here for almost 2 hours now, man. I might do 3 hours on here to stream today. I might do 3 hours. Let me see something. I got Northwest Crossing Apartments.
So what do you want to talk about now?
Then, in 90 feet, turn left onto Glencycle Lane.
So you said you were doing 20 minutes, so how long you got now?
About 15 more minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut the video back on.
I'm gonna eat my little food. I'm done dashing for now. I'm gonna dash a little bit tonight, and I'll be done. So yeah. But yeah, but to sum everything
I'm stopping
up,
on my grandmother's house, man. I got something I gotta
I was
go.
watching too. I'm just like I said, that's what I'm trying to do. That's my goal. So I can get where I can get. Go where I can go, because life's hard. It's challenging, stressful.
You think about starting a school teaching thing again? You think about studying a school teaching gig, go remote, teaching English?
I didn't hear you say it again.
Did you think about teaching English again?
I haven't forgotten about it. Because remember, you were telling me about the whole the AI teacher. And see, I'm more interested in that now.
Well, that's true.
So, one thing at a time. Because the English stuff, that ain't easy. I thought it would have been kind of a piece of cake. That shit ain't easy. It's a lot of material you got to do. But and see, that's another reason why I want to go to another country too, because I can focus on doing that. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what I was gonna say. Well, I guess I said on the line too. It's a female that I know who I met, get involved with her church. She wanted me to, because you did that chat bot, the chat bot with me, and then you transfer into the 3D form. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Okay. She wanted me to draw an image of this person, and she's trying to design a shirt. And see, I showed her my drawings basically. And she said that if you can do an art where you can transform it, basically like a hand, like it's reaching for the sky, but it's a chain holding it down.
Oh,
and,
wow.
and the light is saying focus.
Oh,
so she,
shoot. Okay, that sounds interesting.
image like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw it, and then I want you to do the artwork, you know, or the AI part. I want you to see how it turns out.
Do the transformation, yeah. Yep, that'd be cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna create me a tool where I can get everything to come out fast. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm about to start. That's another project I can work on. I got to work on a project. Well, really a tool that I can take a picture and I can have it create like maybe 10 to 15 images all in one shot. It'll just print out everything all in one shot. That way I ain't gotta wait for nobody to create it. I ain't gotta wait for the AI to finish up with it. I can have my own tool that they created for me. I'm gonna work on it because I got a tool for the baseball images. They give me like full full baseball images, 4 different versions. It prints that sucker out. So I'm gonna create me a tool.
Right. And see, that's why I kind of wanted to learn this too, because like I have to rely on you to do that, whatever, you know. And I mean, you know, and so I want to like learn to do that myself since I can draw, but I just don't have the computer skills.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I want to have both, so that way I could do. You know, also, you say like by me knowing just how to draw. That's a game changer right there.
Big game, because you sketch it. Sketches, because things are created from sketches. A lot of things created from sketches. So yeah, man.
I ain't hear you. What you say?
Being able to sketch is huge. If you can sketch, that's huge, man. Because you know.
Because what you can do with this
Drive
by me
southwest
sketching,
on Old Court
what things
Road.
I can implement. Let's say if I can
600
sketch.
feet, turn right onto Gray Fox
When you
Road.
sketch, when you know how to sketch, you can transform things. Because you're giving the AI something to work with. When you don't know how to sketch and you ask the AI to create something, that's a different story. Because now you asking it to create something that's not even there. But when you already got something there, it's like you're optimizing it. So you're doing optimization instead of creation. You know what I mean? So it's definitely a difference. Or shall I say modification? Modifying something
Right,
versus
like,
trying
for
to
example,
create.
like, okay, you remember you was telling me to go on that Skip Town or that map you showed me to do, and see, I put my little twist to it.
I haven't even done that one yet, but I gotta do that one. I gotta get to that one. Yeah, definitely gotta work on that
Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you that. I want you to do the AI part of that. You know, with the Skip Town and then that map thing I did. I want you to transform the AI, because I still have those pictures too. I still have those pictures.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you said to me the other day. I did the robot one the other day for you, but I got to do the other ones. I haven't done the other ones yet.
But I'm gonna draw this picture though. Excuse me. I'm gonna draw this picture, and then I'm gonna transform it. Well, no, I'm gonna draw it, and then I want you to do it the AI way, and then I'm gonna give it to her. Now she want a T-shirt, so you don't know how to do the T-shirt turn to a T-shirt, do you?
What do you mean, turn to a T-shirt?
Basically, have that same image and put it on the T-shirt, basically.
You can do PDF and JPEG, and you can have it you can send it to the manufacturer, and they can press it on there.
Yeah, because I don't know how to do the actually like a shirt. Basically, I know some people they can do all of it. You know.
Or you can ask the AI to give you you can ask the AI to give you the printout for it, because it can like put it in all. You can ask the AI to put it in all formats. JPEG, PDF. You can actually put it in all formats.
Right.
Just like you could use AI to transform MP3 into MP4, same thing. You're just converting it over.
Right.
So you could turn audio into a video just by simple conversion from MP3 to MP4.
Right.
You know, that's basically how that goes. So, I was pissing. Man, I was arguing with the computer last night, but I was messing around with that AI, putting them codes in. I was trying to do a project last night, man. I couldn't 6 hours on that bad boy. Couldn't complete it. Couldn't finish it. No, couldn't finish it. The project I was working on, it's kind of like a travel project. I was trying to complete it, but I just couldn't. I'm gonna probably do something different today. Something a little bit more simpler today. I'm gonna switch. I don't want to be stuck on one project forever either. That's what I'm trying to do.
Gotcha. Your phone going in and out. Hello?
All right. Well, I'm back, man. I'm back, everyone. Back in the building. Let's see what we got. All right. I think Ray must have hung up.
Drive southeast on Bramble Lane. Then turn right onto Gray Fox Road.
Yep, making my next one. What we got? Man, oh man. Right. Say Ray cell interference. Oh man, you funny for that one, bro. Pen name says Ray call interference. Wow. Yeah, I'm about to get him off here. I'm about to call my girl up, man. She probably wondering where the hell I'm at. I ain't called her back. I think my call dropped earlier when she was on the horn with me. I'm gonna go ahead and call her up, man. I'm gonna probably get back on here probably tonight, man, or this evening and do a nightcap. I think I'm about doing a nightcap, man. I'm gonna catch you later, Pin Name, and whoever else is in here. Appreciate y'all returning, man. Let's get this delivery done and call my girl, see what she doing, man. Catch y'all later. He had problems with his phone. Yeah, he had problems with his phone, brother. But I'll probably get back in here later on, man. I'm gonna probably stop to see my peoples later on in a few and probably get back live and do a little nightcap joint.